probably no one's watching this. Just want to do a quick test of live streaming for future ideas. I want to broadcast sometime, but I want to make sure this works first. So far it looks good, so I'm just gonna play the game anyways, because why not? I have the season 54 rosters for the Colorado Raptors that I will be playing, obviously, against the also season 54 Anaheim Outlaws. Players are updated from, if I recall correctly, the trade deadline or something close to that. So Samad Babidzanov and net not gonna be there for season 55 because the roasters last chance to see these guys in action before I get to updating all the roosters for season 55. For the Colorado Raptors, there's not going to be much change for season 55. We're keeping a good core of players, losing Samad Babidzanov in net, but we have Jerry Houveri and two good goalie prospects, Marcel Laflamme and also Tyron Banks as our third goalie this year. And, nothing moves at defense, so we're keeping great defensive core with Bradley Barkov, Bryce Turner, Big Terry Smith, Omi Jr., Enrich Ast, and Sheen Beckett, Jed Mosley Jr. to switch around between 6 and 7 defensemen. And in front, we're losing our captain, Timothy Drungbird, so that's a bummer really, but it was expected. And we have a great crop of rookies to fill out the depth. Last draft was really great for the Raptors. Triple H, Cassius Darrow made a great media piece about that. So definitely looking great for the Raptors this year. A few players that will not be coming back, two in the inactives. Sad to see Noah Jones too not coming back. Obviously wasn't very active, and despite a good rookie season and a good build for the NHL games I'm playing, wasn't working all that good for us in Colorado last season. So really interesting to see what our GMs will do with the lineups. We have a lot of great centers, myself amongst them, JURT, but also McDaddy, Lord Raiden, who are both gonna be maxed out for their second season at 350 TPE. and Rock Strongo, our first pick in the last draft. Don't know how that guy fell to number 7 overall. He's a great guy in the locker room and has a great player, has a great reputation around the site. He's been there since the beginning, or so I heard. And that's what I got from the locker rooms discussions. Maybe left for a bit, but I'm pretty sure he was there at the very beginning, so that's always good to have in the team. And right now he's one of the top TPD earner of the season 56 draft class. Maybe Strongo will be playing on the wing though, because we also have William Hunt we got in the draft, who could be a really good 4th center. So maybe Strongo higher line, but it'll really depend on the lineups and who's gonna play wing on the first 3 lines, because we have big names there with Sven Svensson, obviously, APF, Carlos Brown, and guys like Hiroshi Ohira too. A lot of TPE, even if it's not as active. And Unipanda, can't forget about the late addition last season, joined not long before the deadline. Very motivated. Some good prospects at wing too. In the last draft, Hero McKinnon Jr. Very excited to play with another Finnish player. Probably get a chance to play together in the World Junior Cup sometime. So the Colorado Raptors keep getting more and more Finnish. So hopefully that will help us finish our plays and score a bit more goals this season. But yeah, from Finland, in the Raptors we have Omi Jr., Enrich Ast, and Bradley Barkov, so that's half our defense. It could almost be considered our top 3 in terms of better defensemen, in terms of TPE at least. But Turner and Big Terry are rather close to Omi. And in front, we're now at 2 Finland players, with myself, obviously, JURT, and with the new guy, Hero McKinnon Jr. So that's gonna be pretty nice, but I'm really more interested to see who's gonna be on the center of the first line to take the place of Timothy Drungbird. A lot of talks with the GMs. I have some TPE to unbank from 350 to 425, and so I'll probably try to get a bit more of an offensive game going, maximize also my TPE spent to attribute updates, increases. You know, I don't want to pay a lot of TPE to upgrade only one attribute from 1 point while playing the junior with limited TPE, so really going to bring my defense to the best level that I can without spending too much, probably nothing over 13 to avoid that 15 TPE for one attribute point. So after that I'll be able to go a bit more to the offensive zone, and maybe that will make me the first center, but as I said, with McDaddy and Lord Raiden both at 350 this season, there's not that big of a margin. Maybe splitting the talent will occur, I really don't know. So it'll be interesting to see what's going to happen with that. Ryan Riley here, so sad. I mean, whoever we would have lost would probably been a sad thing, but Riley was a great guy, and I really thought actually we'd protect him, but you know, can't protect them all. So yeah, that's what happened for us at the expansion draft. Didn't trade to protect either. A lot of teams did that, but we didn't. But we have a great group of players even without him. Really interesting to see the expansion go. Quebec City with a great crop of rookies in the draft, but I'd give maybe the edge to Nevada for the players drafted in the expansion draft. So Quebec City did a great job in the rookie draft, entry draft, but I mean, both teams did a good job, but maybe slight advantages, as I said. And then again, I didn't watch it all that much. It's just first basic impression, first basic thoughts about the whole thing. Oof. That's a great save by Bibizanov. Well, what else? I'll just keep talking, because why not? What else can I talk about here? Oh, well, we won bronze, the World Junior Cup with Finland. Glad to do it with my pals from the Raptors. Hard loss in the semifinals to USA We outshot them something like 2-1, but still lost in overtime, so that was a bummer, really. Oh, damn. It was hard. Oh, what the fuck. But I'm still glad we could get that piece of hardware. And also glad that we could get that with my roommate and, well, JURT's brother, JURT, even if he was only second goalie. It was really nice. I wish I'd been around at the apartment. I was on a road trip, so we couldn't watch the games together, but we did talk about it a lot. And sadly, well, JURT wasn't drafted. Colorado. Some bastards in Carolina stole him from us in the 6th round. But hey, that will make for a nice brother rivalry. And then we didn't plan this to go to overtime. But what you gonna do? So yeah, really interested to see what JURT will be able to do in Carolina. You'll hear more about him soon, I promise you. I've been talking about it a lot, but we actually have our first streams together planned, so it's gonna come really soon. And having someone to talk to in those broadcasts will really help for me to not repeat myself. So, well, overtime, we'll take it. When I say overtime, it's overtime. Man, this accent will never leave me. Some dumb mistakes. That was a really nice shot by Panda. Oh, forgot to talk about Christiansen when I was naming our wingers. Christiansen, who had a really hard season, but great playoffs, our first draft pick in the season 54 SMGHL draft. Really worked on his physical attributes and his defensive ones, and now he has his 350 cap for season 55. That's 2 penalties. That's 2 trips. Hell. Anaheim cheating again. That's how they beat us in the playoff. Just kidding. They really had our weaknesses figured out, I guess. We really got stumped by them. A lot of deflection goals early in most games. So really it had been a tight matchup all season, and then when we got to the playoffs they just had us figured out, I guess. Oh, that was a very bad idea. So we lost, but we're coming back stronger this year, and well, at least they didn't win the cup, so that's kind of a relief. Sorry, Anaheim people, I now don't like you. And really glad that Carolina managed to win it. A lot of my fellow Chicago prospects, there we go. I don't need to record this, it's already recording for the live. So yeah, as I said, we're gonna come back stronger, and a lot of Chicago prospects, top prospects who won that cup. in Vitek Vidacek, notably. And I think there was one or two other I can think about them for some reason. Anyways, that does it. I think it worked pretty well. I'm gonna have to go check it out, and stay tuned. More games, updated roosters, some special projects with JURT too. JURT, JURT is me. JURT is me. And I wish you a good day. I tell you goodbye. Say ciao.